So today I am going to be showing you guys a Dollar Tree makeup tutorial. This is gonna be a fall makeup tutorial, like it's gonna be for fall. I am going to be doing a gold smoky eye and a red lip. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna be doing that today for you guys. If you haven't seen the other videos in this series, I have a little playlist and I'll link it up in the IO. You guys can go check that out if you'd like to. I would suggest it because I have two other videos that I did all Dollar Tree makeup, and then I did one makeup look. That was my last video where I did a like light back to school makeup look. And I used two things that weren't Dollar Tree, the rest of it was Dollar Tree, so I added it to the playlist. But I would recommend going and check those out so you can see all my first impressions on these products. Please subscribe before you leave, and let's just get started. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my face makeup. And I'm going to use my Sassy Chic moisturizing foundation. Okay, so I'm just going to dot this all over my face. The shade match isn't the best. It's actually pretty dark, but what can you expect from Dollar Tree? I'm sure if you were like a medium skin tone, or they seem to cater more to medium skin tones. Like I believe when I got this foundation, this was the lightest they had. I'm going to use, this is their like beauty sponge from the Dollar Tree, and it's not a bad sponge, like it works. It is pretty hard, like if you want the standard of a softer sponge, this isn't gonna be for you, but if you just want something to blend out your foundation, it's not the worst, and it's not like the greatest coverage. And my favorite thing ever, this is so amazing, this is the Colormates compact makeup in the shade Light. I am going to go in with this Wet n Wild brush. I think this is like I think they call this a concealer brush. All the stuff is from Dollar Tree, even the tools. And I'm just taking this and putting it on any areas on my face that I want extra coverage, like my pimples. Basically, I'm using it as a concealer. I honestly enjoy some of these like products from the Dollar Tree. They're not that terrible, to be honest. Like if you work with them, they are actually not that terrible. Like it really isn't that bad. I got this LA Colors concealer. This is, I believe it was in the color Nude. Then I'm going to use my LA Colors Conceal Correct. This is in the shade Lavender. So there is the foundation done. Obviously, it is way too dark. This is the Colormates pressed powder, and this one is in the shade Rose Beige. It's actually a pretty okay color. I'm using this Wet n Wild, I believe this is called the blush brush. Not bad. I'm gonna use that same brush and I'm going to contour and bronze up my face. I'm using I found this is the Beauty Benefits Hollywood bronzer. It's not a horrible shade, it's a pretty warm toned color. So then now I'm going to do blush. I'm going to use the Color Workshop blush. It doesn't have a shade number. It's just like a light cool tone pink on my cheeks. It's got shimmer in it. I'm going to use my Beauty Benefits highlighting powder, or it just says highlight powder, and there isn't a shade on this either. I'm going to use this color here. It's like a pinky, very light highlight. I'm just going to take that on a Wet n Wild crease brush and highlight my face. Dollar Tree highlight. Really? Base makeup went really well except for the shade match, but everything else really pretty. So now I'm going to move on to my brows. I'm going to use my LA Colors matte eyeshadow palette. And this one is in the shade Matterific. And I'm going to do something pretty weird. I'm going to fill in my brows with these two colors right here. I have very cool toned brows. These both are cool toned eyeshadows. So it works out pretty well for my brows. So now I'm going to move on to my eyes. I have a feeling this is going to be really good. So I'm going to go in with a Wet n Wild crease brush. And for the crease, I'm going to use this LA Colors matte eyeshadow palette, and this one is in mattifying. It's like a warm tone palette, and I'm gonna use the pinky color right here and the brown, and I'm gonna put those in my crease. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with a little bit smaller of a brush. This is another Wet n Wild brush. It's like smaller. And I'm going to take the darkest brown in the palette. And the crease is all done. Now I'm going to go in with my little trick. I'm going to use the Colormates Compact Makeup again. And I'm going to use the same brush we used on our face with it. And I'm going to take some of that and put that on my eyelid to give a sticky base so that the gold eyeshadows will stick to my lid really good. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be using I have these two eyeshadows here. They literally just say eyeshadow on them. They're the ones from the Color Workshop. And I have a basic gold color and like a darker gold. And I'm going to be putting the darker gold all over my lid with Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush. That is a really, really pretty color. To go in with the gold color right here, and I'm just going to go in with my finger. Now all that's left is mascara. I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Mega Wear mascara. Okay, so now the last thing is lipstick. I am going to be using this is the Beauty Benefits Hollywood liquid lipstick, and this is what the packaging looks like. It's in the shade Cherry. I'm intrigued by this because a Dollar Tree liquid lipstick, it seems just like a gloss, honestly. Yeah, it's just a lip gloss with a lot of color, honestly. I would say this makeup was a pretty good success. I think that is everything. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.